How's it going, everybody? This is RBT coming at you once again for the last time for the NFL season with my weekly prediction video. This is Week 17 predictions, and as you all know, this is the last week of the NFL season, so it's going to be my last NFL weekly prediction videos for the season. So I hope you guys enjoy my videos throughout the season. It was a lot of fun doing them. Yeah, it was kind of hard doing them all every week. I mean, I had a bunch of videos to make, but it was worth it and help my channel grow. And I'll be sure to do predictions for the playoffs and cover some NFL stuff throughout the off season, such as the NFL draft. Whenever there's a big signing or trade or something, I'll be sure to go over that and announce that and whatnot. And like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be back next year, disregarding any unforeseen circumstances, like I might die in the next year or something. But right now, I'll definitely for a fact will be back next year unless I die. So. So go ahead and subscribe if you're just now finding my videos, so you'll be around for next year and watching videos next year. So, gonna be completely honest, I want to try to do this kind of fast because I have Fuzakli's chicken strips right here waiting on me with their amazing foo sauce. And if you've never had Fuzakli's, I think it's a local store here, but I promise you, their chicken sauce is the absolute best chicken sauce in the world. And yeah, so you need to try some Fuzakli's chicken sauce, or just dipping sauce, whatever it is. But man, it's a minute 30 into the video. But this is week 17, so I'm gonna approach each prediction like they're playing full force with their starters, because it's hard to base predictions around who's gonna play what starter, because you don't know who's gonna play or sit with it being the last week of the season. So it's hard to predict this, but I'm gonna try my very best and just approach each game like teams are going full force, like it's the Super Bowl. So, first game, Chicago at Detroit. It's going to be a fun game to see if Calvin Johnson can get to 2,000 yards, be the first ever receiver to do so. He broke the record last week, and it's going to be hard to do because Chicago's D is very stout, very good defense, one of the best defenses in the NFL, but their offense to make up for it. I mean, Chicago's still fighting for a playoff spot, and as I see this game, for some reason, I had the Detroit Lions winning this game. Yeah. They don't have much to play for. Last game of the season, pretty much playing for just a better draft pick. But Bears, they have a good defense, but their offense can't bring them so far. I mean, I think this is one of those games that a good offense overrides good defense. I mean, yeah, Matthew Stafford might throw a few picks, but I think it comes down to it. Chicago loses this game by a field goal playing in Detroit. I'm going to go Lions 27, Bears 24, and probably the biggest upset of the week. Oh man, Jacksonville at Tennessee. Oh god, my Tennessee Titans are absolutely terrible. I have to make a video for this game coming up right after this video. But man, it's so pathetic to say so, but with the way Jacksonville's playing, and then one of Jacksonville's 2 wins on the season is against us. And with our performance we played today against the Packers, 55-7, dear God, no, I'm not picking us. I'm not picking us to win against the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm going Jaguars 21, Titans 13, because god awful we were today, god awful, and kind of hope we lose this game to a point so maybe Mike Munchak can get fired, because I'm fed up with the guy. But that's for my next video. Houston at Indianapolis. I mean, Houston's already locked in for a playoff spot. Indianapolis, man, they're fighting for a playoff spot. Andrew Luck and company struggled quite poorly. Or can't say that. They struggled pretty bad today, I guess you could say, against the Chiefs. But they came out with the W. Came back in the fourth quarter, got the touchdown, and won the game by a touchdown 2013. Houston played very bad today. They lost. Who they lose to? Minnesota. Minnesota held them in check, man. Houston couldn't get anything going. Arian Foster, I'm not sure if it was hurt or what, but they just couldn't get anything going at all. But I think this is, like I said, I'm trying to approach the games but they're playing at full force, and I think when it comes down to it, Indianapolis has played Houston very tough, and Houston's trying to rest guys, and I'm kind of contradicting myself, like I said in the beginning. I think the way Arian Foster was either injured or didn't play today, I think that'll be the same example or same way they're going to do it next week. So I'm going to go Colts in this game by a touchdown. I'm going to go 24-17 Colts over the Texans. I'm sorry for contradicting myself there, but that's just what I think. But Green Bay at Minnesota. Green Bay, based on their performance today, playing very good football, but I'm not sure how much you can gauge their performance because it was against my absolute god-awful Titans. But 55-7 either way against the NFL team, very, very impressive. And like I said, Minnesota had a very impressive win last week against Houston. It'll be very tough playing against Minnesota in Minnesota. And with Minnesota fighting for a playoff spot, it'll be very tough to beat Minnesota. But with the way Green Bay's playing, I think Green Bay gets the W in this game. By 4 points. I'm going to go 24-21 Green Bay over Minnesota. Miami at New England. We all know that Bill Belichick doesn't sit people, and Miami has given New England some trouble this year at points, but I think it's just too much. Patriots too much. Defense playing a lot better. Tom Brady kind of struggled today against Jacksonville, but you know how good Tom Brady is. Rob Gronkowski should be back next week. Aaron Hernandez, Rob Gronkowski are absolutely the best, just most extraordinary duo in all of sports at the tight end position, along with Wes Welker, Brandon Lloyd, and company. And they also have a great running game, as you've seen throughout the whole season so far. So that said, New England wins this by 2 touchdowns, 28-14 over Miami. Carolina at New Orleans. New Orleans pretty much has nothing to play for, even though they got a big one today against the Cowboys. It'd be tough playing in New Orleans, but with the way Carolina's been playing some very, very good football. Even though they've been playing late, it's too late. They've won 3 in a row, 4 out of the last 5 over Eagles, Chiefs, Falcons, Raiders, and Chargers. Had to look at that list there. I knew they won a few in a row, didn't know how many, but they've been playing very good football. But like I said, it's too late. But I think with the way they've been playing football, I think they beat the Saints this game. Be a close one, but I'll go Carolina 24, Saints 21 in this game. No. Let's go closer than that. I'll go 28-27 Panthers over the Falcons. Philadelphia at New York. Two teams that have been playing terrible as of late. Well, Philadelphia's been playing terrible all season. Giants have been playing very bad the last few weeks. Just don't know what's happened to them. They have no offense whatsoever. Defense playing very poorly. It's looking very bad. But Philadelphia has been a terrible team, just terrible. Philadelphia has nothing really to play for. Giants have a playoff spot they potentially can be playing for. I'm not sure if they're eliminated, but I know I'm not sure, but they have a playoff spot there. I believe so. But Giants, I think, win this game. Coming back, I think Philadelphia's defense is definitely prone. I think Eli Manning's going to have a field day on them. Build some confidence. I'm going to say Eli and the Giants win this game. Let's go 28-20 Giants in this game. Cleveland at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh eliminated from playoff contention. Cleveland's beat Pittsburgh before. I'm going to go Cleveland Browns in this game. I've said this before. Cleveland's been playing very good. Aside from this week, they were absolutely pounded by the Broncos. But Pittsburgh being eliminated from the playoffs. Cleveland being a very underrated team and being successful against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going to go Cleveland in this game by 3 points. 27-24 Cleveland over Pittsburgh. Mark it down. It's going to happen. Tampa Bay at Atlanta. Atlanta, very good team. Undefeated for most of the season. Tampa Bay actually been playing. They were good down the stretch there, and then the last few weeks they fell off and been quite terrible, turning the ball over way too much to beat a team like the Falcons. And Matt Ryan, Falcons, Julio Jones, Roddy White, too much for Tampa Bay. They should win this game by 17 points in the long run. So I'm going to go 31-14. No, let's go 34-17 Falcons over the Buccaneers. New York Jets at the Buffalo Bills, and with all the controversy going on in New York, it's about impossible for a fan to believe the Jets could win a game even against a team like the Bills, which are god awful. But if you remember, the Jets played the Bills early on in the season. I believe in week 1. I mean, check, so I'm not wrong on that. It was in week 1, and the Jets absolutely pounded and just destroyed the Bills. But that was with Mark Sanchez at quarterback. But we all know Greg McElroy seems like he's a better quarterback than Mark Sanchez. So I think they get it done again, but not by 20-something points like they did last time. I think it was by 3 touchdowns, 21 points. But I'm going to go Jets by 10 points. No, yeah, it's 10 points. 30-20 over the Bills in this game. Baltimore at Cincinnati. Cincinnati has everything to play for. Baltimore's already won the North. So, Andy Dalton and company, very young team, had a good win over the Steelers today. Kind of lucked up there with that late interception by Ben Roethlisberger, which set up the field goal. But a young, very talented team. The Bengals are. Defense is improving. I think they beat Baltimore just due to the fact they're playing at home and they have a playoff spot on the line. So I'm going to go Cincinnati in a very close game, 21-17 over Baltimore in this game. Washington at Dallas. The sole reason I'm picking this game is because Washington has, like I said, everything in the world to play for. That's a lot of what this week is predicting on, is how much a team wants to fight for this game. If they have something to play for, the team's go out there, give it their all. Not they don't do every week, but give 110% rather than 100% in these games. And Washington has all the marbles to play for. Dallas, I don't believe they have a. They might. I'm not sure if they have a playoff spot or not to play for. I'm not really sure, honestly, but they beat them before, so why can't the Redskins beat the Cowboys twice? So, and actually they were beating the Cowboys like a drum, and then Tony Romo about came back. But with this game being in Washington, something like that won't happen. Redskins by 2 touchdowns. I'm going to go 31-17 Redskins over the Cowboys in this game. Well, let's go by 10. I'll go 31-21 Redskins over Dallas. Kansas City at Denver. One of the most hot teams in the NFL, which has won 10 straight, I believe. And Kansas City, the worst team by far in the NFL. Denver, 21 points easily. Depends how much Peyton and company play, but let's go 38-17. Denver over Oakland. Denver over Kansas City. San Diego at Oakland. Oakland just not a good team. There's nothing at all. Honestly, nothing at all flashy about Oakland. There's not one attractive thing about that team right now, and they need to get their stuff in gear, because that's not attractive at any means for a fan, by the NFL, nothing. I just can't think of one thing right now of Oakland that's attractive at all. But that doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things unless you're winning. But they're not winning, so in this case it does. So, but San Diego did get a good win today. They beat the Jets. Well, his final score 27-17 or something of that sort. Phillip Rivers still didn't play that well today, but he didn't turn the ball over like he has been doing all season. He's just had a pretty bad season. He's just a good quarterback stuck on a pretty bad team. But playing in San Diego, they should get it done. Oakland, not a good team at all. So in this case, it's whatever team has the better quarterback and what team sucks less. In this case, it's the San Diego Chargers. So I'm going to go Chargers 28, Oakland 20 in this game. Arizona at San Francisco. I haven't checked the San Francisco 49ers score against the Seahawks late. Oh my God. Seattle won 42-13. Oh my. So yeah. With that said, I still don't think Arizona can beat 49ers by any means. Arizona does have a good defense. They have a great wide receiver in Larry Fitzgerald, a decent running back in Beanie Wells, but their quarterback plays the worst in all of football by far. And San Francisco, no matter what they do today, they still have a very good defense. Don't know what happened to them. I haven't got a chance to. I didn't watch the game, anything. I just know they still have a good defense, no matter what happened. One game doesn't judge a team and how good they are. But as bad as Arizona is, there's no way they can beat the 49ers. Just based on how bad their quarterback play is and how good traditionally and based on the season the 49ers defense is. So I'm gonna go 49ers by 13 points. Let's go. 28. We'll go with 2 touchdowns. 28-14. Man, I don't even know if Arizona can score 14. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I'll go 28-14 49ers over the Cardinals. And last but not least, St. Louis at Seattle. Seattle is the hottest team, the absolute hottest team in the NFL by far right now. I don't understand what's going on there in Seattle, but there's ever since that win against Chicago in overtime, they have been playing lights out. I mean, 58 to nothing, 50 to 17. And I mean, some people could say, oh, it's against the Cardinals and the Bills. The 49ers is one of the best teams in football. They beat them 42 to 13. And I'm glad that I predicted this game, because I said in my prediction, I think I changed. I said 49ers over the Seattle Seahawks at first, and I was like, no, they're playing at home, and Seattle does not get beat at home, and they're playing at home again, and their streak isn't going to get ended by the Rams as well as they're playing undefeated at home. There's no way they're going to lose to St. Louis in this game. They're just playing lights out. I mean, St. Louis does have a good defense, and Bradford is not a bad quarterback. Steven Jackson, decent running back. Has some good wide receivers out there with Danny Amendola and company. But let's go Seattle. I don't think Seattle's going to score over 40 points, but let's go Seattle 34. St. Louis 21. So that's been my week 17 predictions. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it along the way. I enjoyed making the videos, as I hope you enjoyed watching the videos. So subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It isn't too late, because I'll be making playoff prediction videos, probably weekly. I'll probably make one video just predicting my all of my playoff predictions, and then just videos weekly, just predicting the games for that week and whatnot. So subscribe for that, and subscribe for next season, because I'll be here next season, like I said, and I'll be making college football videos for all the bowl games and a bunch of different stuff I'll be doing to this channel, and I hope you're looking forward to it. And I have some great things planned for this channel, and hopefully that'll work out with you guys. And hopefully I can build my subscriber base, get more views, and become famous, and get on the red carpet and meet Johnny Damon and Ron Seacrest. Don't know why I said those two guys, but see you later, guys. Have a great night and have a Merry Christmas. I'm probably uploading this video tomorrow, which will be Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas. So see you guys later. Have a great night and have a great day.